So I always have the best intention on getting to the gym early, but let me do this real quick. But for some reason, I'm always not late, but never early, I guess. I'm always on time. So I wanted to get to the gym by like 9:15, 9. It's 9:09 right now, and I'll be getting to the gym probably around like 9:30-ish. So we have a few special guests in the house today, and I don't even think I'm gonna be able to actually record because there's some special products that aren't released yet or has even been announced yet to the public. So I'm pretty sure I won't be able to record any of my training session today, and if I do, I won't be able to share it at all. So not me hiding training, just not able to release product information this early. But training's gonna get done. It's week 1 anyway, which is a good thing, meaning all my other lifts are basically on what we would consider a deload. So the intensity isn't quite as high with my top set of squats today and my top set of bench. Again, secondary days for both. So it's all gonna be relatively light, so to speak. So it's a good thing. It's something that I can just really focus on, just getting whatever product stuff we need and whatever shots we need, and just train without having to worry about being in discomfort or anything like that. I did go on a really quick vacation, if you want to call it that, this week with Becca and the family, and that was in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. And so I drove out Wednesday night, stayed all Thursday, drove back home late Thursday night. So yeah, it was very quote unquote active, just mostly moving around, not really resting or doing anything. It was great. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed my time. I was able to take a little nap before I drove back, which was good. Definitely needed that. But sitting in the car the entire time there, and then basically sitting for the most part while I was there, and walking whenever I could, and then in the car all the way back, and then coming home just to sleep. Like I feel like my back's just been in a seated position for a long period of time. So yeah, so it's just a lot within 24 hours. Not enough to like derail anything by any means. I do think I got a little sunburn though on my body for the most part. Like my shoulders, arms, and traps all hurt to touch. So we'll see how fun that's gonna be today with the barbell on my back. I'm excited. Don't really know what to expect, honestly. Supposed to be doing some recording type stuff. I really don't know what to expect. I haven't really had a lot of thoughts. Nothing really motivational or inspirational that comes to mind about talking about anything. So it's gonna be interesting. Again, don't know what to expect, so everything is gonna be on the fly. Other than that, guys, if you don't see any more footage today, then I'll see you guys on Sunday. Alright, what's up everybody? Today is Sunday. Sorry I didn't get to show you guys what was happening on Friday, but at some point in time you'll see it all. We got squats obviously and some easy deadlifts today. Today we're working up to like anywhere between 683 to 700. Obviously I'm not going to hit 700 on the dot. I'm not breaking these numbers down, so it'll either be 683 or 705 for the top end today. We'll get up to a 600 deadlift, or Lord have mercy, we'll get up to a 595, 600 squat, and then we'll jump up to see what we got for the top end for the day. So that'll be the last warm up. This should go by pretty fast, leading up to top set. After that, we got some working sets and then deadlift. Same old, nothing crazy, but man, we are just under 2 weeks out and I'm feeling all right. I mean, I'm feeling as best as I can feel. I can't say that I'm feeling the best because I'm absolutely not. I'm feeling pretty beat up. I feel like I've been putting in a lot of work and I'm feeling it all. So hopefully we're recovering. Adductor is still aggravated, but getting better, I guess. We'll see. Outside of that, man, I feel pretty confident. You know, I'm not really concerned about really anything, really. I'm just you know, I'm strong. I'm not really cutting, so there's not really that factor that usually when I am going into meets cutting, there's this whole different mental challenge where, you know, I'm going in like, oh my God, I got to make weight, you know, so like I got to make sure that I'm on my P's and Q's doing this, doing that, extensive cardio, this and this, and just doing everything I possibly can. So there's this added like pressure to make weight, but like since it's not really there's this like, I've been here before because I've competed at 93, I've competed at 90 before, and I didn't have to cut weight for those meets, and I just kind of walk in at whatever body weight. I've been 193, I've been 200, I've been 196, so I've weighed in at multiple different charges. I will walk in at wherever my body weight is sitting at for those meets. So this is going to be one of those as well too, but there's no like added sense of urgency or pressure for me. So like I'm just like I feel fine, you know. There's no like indication of whether I'm gonna feel great on the day or not. So anyway, enough chit chat, man. Let's get to work, man. That's all I really want to do today. I just want to put into work, want to turn on my music and just fucking get to work. That's just what I'm feeling right now. So I got my headphones on, that's just thing playing because obviously I'm talking to you guys, but I'm about to tap in, I'm about to lock in, and I'm about to focus up. So let's get to it. All right, what's up everyone? Today's Tuesday. I don't think I got a chance to talk to you guys after my training session on Sunday. It was a pretty good training session. Everything's coming back to me, so to speak. My squats have felt way more fluid than they ever have. I'm able to hit depth more naturally than being a little bit, I'm still a little hesitant coming out the hole because of my whole groin issue. I know I usually just say adductor, but it's mostly the groin. it bleeds into the adductor, you know what I mean? But like it's mostly the groin. So like coming out of the hole causes me a lot of like pain, but causes me a lot of discomfort. But it's nothing I can't maintain with more tension. It's just one of those things where like now I'm not as hesitant as I had been before. Getting the little bit of body work that I did get done. And I say a little bit, that's an understatement. I got a lot, but my body needs more consistently. That's all. With that being said, everything felt good. You know, I'm coming back to form, I'm coming back to shape. Everything's looking nice. The squat is more fluid, as I've said before, so that's kind of where I'm gonna leave that at. Working sets were fine. I did feel a pop in my left knee on my second working set on my second rep. I don't know what happened there. That was a little scary at first, but afterwards everything was fine. I took Monday to just kind of walk around. It was a little stiff, but everything's good today. Must have been just a position thing, I'm not really sure. So everything's good there. Today we came in and we benched 435. That was the top end for the day with the working sets at 375 pounds. So today was a good day, pretty productive day. My secondary or my primary bench days are usually a little bit slower than my secondary days because I have a little bit more resting time in between Tuesday and Friday. And then from Sunday, from all the squatting, it beats up my elbow. You know, I just get really beat up. That's why I take a day in between. So I'll take Monday off and then I work out on Tuesday, which is bench. It's just a little bit more fatigued on that day. And then on Friday, I basically feel really good on Friday. The good thing about where we're trending is at the end of the week, I'm starting to feel my best. You know, my primary days is where I'm starting to feel way more fatigued than usual over this last block. This is a good thing. This is kind of how things have been set up because I'm competing on a Saturday. I don't SBD like most people, so I don't SBD on a Saturday like most people. My primary days are on, my primary squats on a Sunday, my primary deadlifts on a Wednesday, my primary bench is on a Tuesday. So that's just kind of how it works. So at the end on my secondary days where I'm still hitting really decent numbers, I'm pretty close to what I'm doing for the most part, really close to what I'm doing on my primary days. Those things are moving. So if everything's trending in that direction, then hopefully the way it's going to end is that next Saturday we'll be in peak shape for some really good numbers. But yeah, that was basically the gist of everything today. If I haven't said it before, you can always hit the description box below, see all the brands that I support and ways that you can support me, this channel to continue to grow, and just me in my general everyday life to be the athlete that I am. It goes a long way. I've said this before in all my videos, and I continue to say this because as an athlete, you may not hear this much, but I know for me, seeing the support, it says a lot, and I appreciate that because it allows me to continue to do what I'm able to do, continue to provide content, continue to do the things that I love doing and enjoying. And yeah, it just goes a long way. You don't have to do these things, but you choose to do these things. I would also say, like, whenever you purchase something, make sure it benefits you. Don't just buy just because you like someone. Although, yeah, that's always great. I'm not telling you not to do that, but as long as I personally am the type of person where I want you to benefit from whatever it is. Like if you're going to support me by buying from a brand that I support or buying from me specifically, my brand, my cookbook, whatever the case, I want you to get something back from it. I want you to utilize it as best as you can. But anyway, thank you so much guys for watching. I appreciate you. Thanks for tapping in, tuning in, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm out.